Hello, my beautiful pink lights, and welcome to Pink Leo's Guiding Light. Today I will be doing a reading for Sagittarius. Now, before I do the readings, I like to clear the air, clear the energy, light some sage, and take 3 big deep breaths, okay? Cleanse you. Alrighty, now clear your mind and clear your head and take a deep breath and think about what you would like to get from this reading. And on your last deep breath, hold it for a second before you release. So in your nose, out your mouth. In your nose, out your mouth. In your nose and hold it. Out your mouth. Okay, great. Now, let's get into your reading. I'm going to sit these up here for a second. And I am doing a reading for the sign of Sagittarius. Messages would you like to give our Sagittarius today? I'm going to get 2 more shuffles. What messages do you have for Sagittarius? Alrighty. Oh my. Sagittarius is trying to keep it together, huh? Can you keep cards together? Alrighty. So we have Justice. We have the 7 of Pentacles, King of Cups, and the 5 of Swords. So with the Justice and the 7 of Pentacles, I can see that Sagittarius, you have been trying to get yourself balanced and keep yourself on track. You've been having to keep the faith. Just getting yourself together spiritually and mentally, which is a good thing. We also have understanding and conflict with the King of Cups and the 5 of Swords. So Sagittarius, I can see that you guys have literally been working on yourself and trying to stay out of your head. Keeping to yourself, getting your things together. You know, you've been developing an understanding of a lot of things, especially your faith. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Star. So not only have you been balancing yourself, keeping your faith open with the things that you have been working on and the understanding of love, also with conflict in your mind, you have been praying, you know, and talking to your spirit guides and your ancestors. And we have the Ace of Wands and the 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So you have new adventures, wishes, and good fortune coming for you, which is a good thing. So it seems like you guys have been, you know, diving into your faith, working on yourself, which is not a bad thing, okay? That is not bad at all. Sorry, my Sagittarius. I have to light my little incense back for you guys. We're going to go a little deeper into these cards and see exactly what you've been trying to balance, what you've been keeping the faith with, what's the new understanding you have, and what's the conflict that you're trying to overcome at this moment. So for some of you, you've been holding things in and keeping yourself in isolation. You've been trying to balance out the new experiences and old experiences you've been going through. You've been trying to channel your inner voice, your inner loving, your inner knowing. And you've been having the courage to overcome conflict. So, my Sagittarius, it seems like you've been experiencing a little difficulties, you know, that's been happening with your feelings. You know, you've been having a lot of conflict in your head. And you've been trying to overcome it, you know, by keeping to yourself, keep yourself balanced. But I want you to know, Sagittarius, that it's not good to hold the things in with the Seven of Pentacles and the isolation cards being together. It's not good for you to hold the things in. You've been holding in feelings, you've been holding in your emotions, and you feel like literally you're about to bust. You know, and sometimes I know you just like to keep things to yourself, and you know, you go through things alone, even when you don't have to. And it's okay. You need to acknowledge these feelings and accept these feelings, feel them and release them, because holding on to them will completely make you break. It's like putting a whole bunch of ice cubes together, and you have a big block of ice cubes, and you just put it in hot water and just start popping, snap, crackling, popping everywhere. And that's what's going to happen. You're on the verge of breaking. So you've been trying to keep yourself balanced and, you know, basically hide that part of yourself. You know, the experiences that you've been going through is just keeping you hidden. It's keeping you want to keep your emotions and feelings hidden. You're putting on the face to the world that you're happy. And you're really going through some things, you know. And it comes from a lot of the experiences. Give me a second. I need to see what type of experiences you've been experiencing that you've been trying to balance and keeping you in this state of mind of, oh, I have to keep everything to myself. I have to be by myself. I have to do this by myself. Nobody can see me crying. A lot of you have also been raised that way, to think that you are supposed to just keep things in. And that's not the thing. You've been fighting with someone. And you've been you've been trying to be patient. So there's conflict between a loved one or a family member, a love relationship or a family member that you've been fighting with you, and you've been trying to keep the peace and patience, you know. And with the moon cycles here, you've been really going through it a lot. So you had a conflict with a family member or a loved one, and this is something that you've really been working on, and you've been working on it so much that you decided to keep it to yourself. Interesting. The Mister and the Mind. So like I said, with this isolation card, the Mister and the Seven of Pentacles here with these three cards here, you've literally been keeping this to yourself. You've been stuck in your head a lot about this situation. This situation hurt you and caused you a lot of pain. You know, it caused you a lot of internal pain. You've been trying to keep the things to yourself. You've been trying to keep it inside. You've been stuck in your head. Like right now, this person is full of mental confusion. Just full of it. Just stuck in the head. You have to get outside of yourself. You have to release these feelings. That's the only way that you're going to be able to be balanced. It seemed like you was on the track to being balanced. You were, you know, diving into your spirituality, into your faith, whatever it is that you believe in. And you've been working on yourself, but it's hard because you've been keeping all your feelings and isolating yourself because of some things that people took you through. And it's been keeping you really deep down in your head, and you've been fighting a lot. This card right here, there's someone in the background fighting. You know, and it's in the back, so this is in your foreminds, like in the clouds, something you've been thinking about, you know. And you've been very patient with you. You've been trying to overcome and learn from the experience, but it's just something that's just keeping you down. And I just want you to know, Sagittarius, that it is okay to let it go, you know. You have a lot of love to give. You try to have more than enough understanding for the situation. And this person constantly made you feel like an outsider. This person constantly make you feel like an outsider. I feel like this is more so towards family. Like you feel like you're on the outside looking in, like you're hidden from everybody, like everybody's shutting you out, and it's just making you in turn want to hide everything and keep it inside, because like nobody treats me as though they care. They keep me on the outside. I'm always on the outside looking in. So why do I need to let anybody know how I'm feeling? But your inner voice has been talking to you. Your inner conscience, your spirit has been talking to you, trying to let you know that, hey, it's okay. I am here. I am with you. Open up, open your eyes and see me. So, because you've been going through a lot of conflict and you're trying to overcome it, and this is a lot of mental conflict. This is a lot of things going on in your head, and this is a lot of words and things that's been said to you that you've been keeping inside, but you've been trying to overcome that, and that's why the balance card is here in the patience, because you have been trying to overcome it, but you have to let yourself go, You just can't keep stuff inside. You just can't keep things in your head, You just can't keep sitting there, You wish things that would get better, and you've been praying a lot. You've been praying a lot for the situation to disperse and get better. And yes, things will get better. Things will get better, but it seems like there's something that you have to do on your end first, which is release. Write it down. Also, the isolations card is letting you know that it's time for you to be more creative. Find a different outlet for yourself. A lot of you might like to write, so I think you should start doing that a little more. A lot of you like to be very creative with arts and crafts and things of that nature. So I want to see, besides the fighting and the inner conflict and your family shutting you out and not being receptive to the things that you're trying to show them, it's like, you've been fighting a battle, not only with your family members, but within yourself as well. So I just want to, go a little deeper into that and look at the things that you're trying to overcome. Sagittarius, this card is really speaking to me, and I feel a lot of pain with this, Like it's like you go behind closed doors and you just cry. You just cry. And sometimes I have a feeling that you guys are so conflicted inside, and you're trying to hold on to this balance and faith so hard that you don't even know what you're crying about, or what you're keeping inside, or what you're frustrated about. And like I tell a lot of people, when you hide emotions, or you try to hide and put on this double face that, okay, behind closed doors I'm not okay, but on the outside I am okay, and you just hide it, okay, it comes out some type of way. And if you're not having it come out the way that it needs to come out, then it comes out, you internalize it, and then it becomes anger, because you'll just be angry for no reason and you don't understand why. Like, I'm just angry and I don't know why. Have you ever been mad? Somebody asks you why you mad. You're like, honestly, I don't know. I'm just frustrated. I'm just upset. I'm just angry, and I don't know why. That's because you're suppressing emotions and feelings, and you're trying to hide them so that you can look okay on the outside. It's just like, have you seen those depression commercials when people, walking around and they holding a smile on their face, and when they put it down, they just the saddest case. And that's what I feel like you guys are going through right now. Because you feel like you're on the outside. You feel like nobody sees your pain. Nobody feels your pain. But you're not letting it go for anybody to help you or to even see it. And it's like when you get the courage to open up to somebody, they start making you feel like it's a battle. It's a fight. So you just keep internalizing it. And that's not okay. That is not okay at all. And that's not healthy. So let's see what your inner voice is trying to tell you at this moment. Alrighty, so we have the Nine of Swords, The King of Cups again, and the Four of Cups, repeating themselves. Okay, so with the King of Cups and the Four of Cups here, these are things that happened in the past. These are things you won't let go. And it's things that's being offered to you. And people have been reaching out to you, but this is something that you do not want. And with the King of Cups here, you're very emotional and you're being very shy about the situation. And this is keeping you stressed out, you know. Also, you could be talking to a family member that's offering you help, but because they're not the person that you really want to talk to at the time, you're not trying to accept that. But this is someone that you need to talk to. It's someone that has been reaching out to you, whether it be a love partner or a family member have been reaching out to you and trying to talk to you. And because you feel the way that you feel and you want to keep yourself isolated, you've been cutting them and shutting them out. And they're trying to help you get through this. I want to know what you guys were fighting about. Because I do believe this is a person that you've been having a conflict with, or the family members that you've been having a conflict with. I also feel like this is family members more than anything. The Two of Swords, peace and harmony, needed to take blindfold off, keeping the situation at hand. So, and at the bottom of the deck, we had a Queen of Pentacles. Woman over 25, dark eyes and dark hair, professional, business, and domineering. So like I said, you've been battling with someone and now you're just feeling a stagnant energy. You know, and Spirit is telling you to open your eyes, see clearly, and to let this person in. At least talk to them and assess the situation. Wow, my Sagittarius. And behind that, we have the Ace of Cups. Like I said, this person is trying to offer you a helping hand. This person is offering you love and it's a peace and serenity that you need at this time. They're trying to offer you that listening ear. And then they're trying to tell you that they can help you. But right now you're stuck in hermit mode. You're stuck in a hermit and Queen of Swords mode. You're like, no, I'm cutting you off. I'm staying to myself. I'm going within. But you're not in a hermit mode that's trying to seek and find answers of everything. You know, you're in hermit mode, like I'm gonna turn my back on all of you. I'm gonna completely walk away, and that just is what it is. You know, I'm moving on. I'm moving on with my life. I don't want to be stuck in this energy anymore. And that is okay. That is okay. But at the end of the day, you still come to a crossroads where you have to figure out, what do I want to do? Which way do I go? Which direction I want to go? So I want to see what is the outcome to this. And once you open up and let this family member or this friend in, or this love interest in. Okay, that's too many cards, Spirit. Let's see my outcome for my Sagittarius. Happiness. Happiness, the Sun card. Once you let this person in, you will feel free. You will feel free. I feel like you guys have been holding in emotions. You've been holding in your emotions towards a certain family member or certain family members or a loved one. And you've been holding it in so much that you don't even know how to process it in your mind yourself. And honestly, these people or this person that betrayed you with just words have been trying to reach out to you and get you to open up. And once you open up, you will be happy. This will give you the healing that you need. You will start to see the sun. You will start to see a brighter day. So it's basically your outcome is to open up. Once you open up, this will be something very fulfilling for you. This can strengthen the relationship. This can strengthen the bond. This can strengthen the faith that you have in this whole relationship to begin with. Yes, see? Happiness and success. They will start recognizing your feelings, accessing your feelings, understanding your feelings. So you need to open up, my Sagittarius, and let them in. You can be so stubborn at times because you're a fixed sign. So it's hard to let people in once they destroy your trust or destroy how you feel. Or just all around just rub you the wrong way. Yes. And this will start your transformation, your new beginning. Put an end into this conflict. Okay? Put an end into this isolation. And you will start to go through a rebirth. And this relationship will start to take a turn for the best. So Sagittarius, I need you guys to open up. Let them in. Listen to them. Talk to someone. And if you're not okay with talking to them at the moment, talk to someone else. Talk to someone else. Write your feelings down. Do some meditating. Go within. Get creative in a way to express your feelings and emotions. And once you release this and stop holding it in, because eventually you're going to crack and it's going to come out either way. And you'd rather come out in a way that you're actually feeling and trying to express it to someone, whether it just be complete, total rage. So let this person in. Let them in. And once you let them in, you will start to feel a lot better. You will start to feel a release. And then you will start your new beginning. You will start your new beginning and your healing. Because this person doesn't want to offer nothing but kindness to you. They want to be there for you. You know, they want you to be aware that they're here for you. You no longer have to dream about things being happy. Just have the patience because it's coming, but you have to have control. You have to balance out those emotions. And the only way you can do that is by letting that person in. Okay, Sagittarius? So, the spirits want you to know to open up. Stop keeping those feelings deep in. Let them out. Speak your truth. Write your truth. Paint your truth. Create that music, whatever it is that you do that makes you happy or that helps you express your emotions, do that. Because holding it in is not serving you. It's not doing nothing but causing internal conflict and causing you to isolate yourself from everybody. And when I mean everybody, I'm even isolating yourself from yourself. Yes, it's time to let go. Let go. Let go of what you've been holding in. Free it. Free it from your mind. Let this person in. Listen to them. They might even apologize to you. So now, with that being said, Spirit wanted you to know to open up. So let's see what the universe has to say for you, and then we're going to close out this reading. Universe will advise you about Sagittarius. Spirit and universe, what messages do you have? Okay, advice for my Sagittarius. Let's do one more shuffle, guys. Advice I have for my Sagittarius. A few more advice cards for my Sagittarius, please. Alrighty. Okay, so we have my faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. Do you see that? So the trauma that you experience, that you internalize, and like I said, turning into healing. You know, you guys were trying to balance yourself out before it happened anyway, with having your faith and relying on your faith. And it's telling you that your faith has the power to turn anything that you're going into healing, to overcome the conflict, to love again. We also have I choose love no matter what. So once you let this person in and you actually express your emotions and listen to what they have to say, and let them listen to what you have to say, you know, you open yourself back up to again to love. You know, this is blocking you in every area of your life. So hope is a conduit for miracles. Keep that faith, keep that hope alive, keep love open, and watch the miracle unfold, the rebirth happen. When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. So there you go again. They're not doing, these cards are flowing with each other. It's telling you to have the faith. And once you have the faith, then open your eyes and express how you feel, and keep working on your faith and changing the way you think about things. You know, stop closing yourself off, and you can see the world completely differently. You'll start to see the happiness that you so deserve. Oneness is my true nature. So you'll be able to reach your higher self. You'll be able to hear the spirit even better, because once you block yourself like that, you're not hearing nothing. All you just feeling and repeating in your mind is the hurt, the sorrow, and all the conflict that you just confusing yourself with in your mind. My vibes speak louder than my words. So also you guys will be able to vibrate higher. You know, once you express yourself, you'll be able to learn how to change your vibe. This is beautiful, because I can see that you guys are going to start opening up. And at the bottom of the deck, it says, I recognize that I have chosen fear, and I choose again. I choose love. So you understood what was stopping you. You understood the problem. You assessed the problem. You worked through the problem, and you got out of your head, and you opened yourself up for love. So you closed yourself off with the situation. You told yourself that you wasn't able to have this faith, you wasn't able to have this hope, and you wasn't able to love. And now Spirit is saying, once you open up and you let this person in and you express yourself, you're going to be able to be open for love again. You're going to be able to be open for having faith and hope and seeing the world in a different way. So I hope this helped you out, my Sagittarius. Remember to please open up. Even if you have to sit down and meditate outside, please do that. And if this reading resonated with you guys, or if you felt like this reading was talking to you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe, please. Until then, bye. Love you, Sag.